and welcome to another live. I am so happy to be tuning in another Monday afternoon or night, depending where you are, with another holistic well-being topic. And today's topic is holistic stress management. And I am wearing my brand new t-shirt that I ordered, so that I always remember about the triad. So body, mind, soul. This is the fundament, this is the principle of Victoria's holistic well-being, thank you for complimenting my t-shirt. Yeah, I love it too as well. It's really great, and it's like, I love the color, and it's reminding always about the principle that I live. And let's start right away from an exercise. Let's start from centering ourselves to tune in on a good wave, to be able to absorb all the holistic information about stress management and how to manage it successfully, how to manage it holistically. So sit straight and close your eyes, and it is important now that you focus on taking inhale and exhale that has the same length. So I will be counting till 8, and you take long inhale through the nose, and I will be counting again till 8, and you will be exhaling through your nose, and we are going to do 2 rounds of that. So start to take inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And long exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And still keep your eyes closed and return to your natural breathing, and start to gently rotate your shoulders to the back. And when you take inhale, you put them up and back, and with exhale you put them down, and when you put them down you feel the release. And with exhale, you feel the relaxation, and you are directing your energy there, your breath, to your shoulders. And when you put them down, you relax. And open your eyes and give a little shake while you're sitting. Shake your head shake your shoulders so that you can relax this whole upper body. How are you feeling? Doesn't it feel better already? So this is something that you can always go to when you're dealing with a stressful situation, when you're dealing with a stressor. And now let me explain a few things about the theory on holistic stress management. So the thing is that being stressed, I see this in the world, has been really normalized, and we don't really think about it anymore. What is really stress? What is the stressor? And where's the cause? Where's the effect of it? And this is in general the confusion of modern world that I see, that there is a lot of confusion around what is the symptom and what is the cause. So here in stress management, we also need to be aware of this. So we need to bring awareness, and we need to start to be recognizing the stressors. So let me talk you through a few stressors that you might be surprised hearing about that these are the stressors. So what it means to address something holistically. It means to address the cause of the thing. And so in the holistic stress management, the thing is that to address it with awareness and to address the cause, we need to be knowing what is the cause. And for example, these are the things that we don't like to do. So you might be even not really recognizing it anymore, but anything that you do and you don't like, this is a chronic stressor in your life. So let's say you are working a job that you don't like. You are spending most of the day doing things you don't like, you don't enjoy. You're spending your time, your days with the people you don't like, you don't enjoy their company. These are all the stressors that are already so normalized to you. But these are the things that then it is only like you are on constant fire. So definitely you will need to be doing something about it and trying to decrease the effect on those on your life. But these are the let's say more obvious stressors. I have some list here so that I don't skip anything that I want to say. So yeah, this is in the category of more obvious stressors. And then here it comes something that comes from your environment. So if you live in the city, a big stressor is noise. And I feel like in the world it is quite underestimated because we are so used to being in the noisy environments. And I'm spending right now a few past months in the city, in the capital, and I live actually by the street, and the noise is really constant all the time. And I've spent many months, actually 2 past years before the past 5 months, I spent in quite remote places, and I spent the time to really be living actively and figuring out the ways on how to live the best way possible to attain and to manage holistic well-being and to manage stress and increasing the noise. And I'm talking about what is noise. The noise is not in that sense any type of sound, right? Because actually to understand noise, we will need to be coming back to what is silence. And if we understand silence as absence of any sound, this pretty much doesn't exist unless you are in a special room that I heard of, right? That they put some kind of isolation. This is not possible. This is not attainable in a normal day-to-day life. And I've lived in very remote places where there is literally even no cars. I live on an island where there is no car traffic, so this noise is very much reduced. But then still you have the, so to speak, noise of the nature, the natural noise. But this is actually a soothing sound. This is actually a soothing noise. So if you listen to the wind, if you listen to the sea waves, this is something that is soothing your nervous system. So this is actually something that you can be using, this type of, so to speak, noise, you can be using to decrease the influence of the stressors in your life. So consider, instead of having your headphones with some aggressive music that is low vibrating, because this is the biggest problem. So if you're having your headphones with low vibrating music, I would call it noise. And I don't listen to it at all since at least 2 or 3 years. I don't even remember. There was the time that I completely cut it off. and I stopped listening to any type of popular music like pop music or rock, anything like that. Sometimes maybe I would listen to some harmonious classical music and all the kind of shamanic, this is what I'm listening to. But these are the harmonious vibrations, and this is something that is actually soothing my nervous system, and this is something that is elevating my vibration. So definitely, to manage stress holistically, it means to really watch the vibration of the activity, the vibration of the thing that is impacting you, the intake of any information. So really watch the information of the vibration of the information. This is something that is part of holistic stress management. Okay, let's see what's the next one on the list. Okay, that's a big one. Being in rush. This is really big one. So how many times, how often actually you are rushing without actually a need? That's the thing. And I've noticed that, okay, I set up my lifestyle already, so by now I am in a very great situation. I don't have to rush. And even in this case, I found myself rushing sometimes habitually, because before like 3 years ago, especially at my university times, that was really stressful, a lot of stressors, constant exhaustion, sleep deprivation. This all led me to severe back injury. That's why I'm on my path today. And I was rushing all the time since my childhood. I was rushing, so for my nervous system, it became so normal that I haven't been even realizing that rushing has such a big impact on my nervous system, on my system, on the triad. This is putting me and everybody out of balance. So check it out. Whenever you find yourself doing something in a rush, like whatever you do, you prepare something, this how you feel, and then start to create more space. And it might be such a cliche, but literally take a deep breath in and start to create space. Because what is this? Yeah, that's true. And it's about bringing awareness into this moment. So when you're rushing, what this breath does is it is bringing more space. It is literally bringing the space in your body, because the breath, it's expansion. So it's literally putting your ribs away. It is creating more space within, especially here, your upper body, but also the whole system. So this big breath in, it is making you slow down organically, and it is by making more space to whatever you are doing, and therefore to your thoughts, which is the mind equivalent of the this is representing the mind in this situation. It is literally creating space in the body. And if it is creating space in the mind and body, the soul follows. This is the whole thing, and I will be talking about this all the time, because this is the game changer when you understand that if you are influencing one element of the triad, the other are following. And it happens both ways. If you influence it negatively, the other will follow. And if you influence it positively, the other will follow as well. So speaking of breath, let me introduce you another pranayama. This is the ancient technology from the science, from the tradition of yoga. And this is what I am referring to a lot, because yoga is philosophy of union, this sign. It is bringing together. And yoga is representing the triad as well. So that's why this has a great relation to what I am talking about. And it has also a lot of practical tools that is helping you with stress management, for example, and in general, like harmonious life and how to attain ultimate holistic well-being. So let's do 3 rounds of Nadi Shodhana. So this is a pranayama, which will go as following. You take your right arm and you're bending your 3 middle fingers. So you leave your arm like that, your hand like that. And then you're using your thumb to close your right nostril, and your pinky finger, small finger, goes to close your left nostril. And the series goes for 1 round goes as following. So you close your right nostril and you inhale for 8 through the left. You close both and you do full retention for 4. And then you open right and you exhale for 8. And you do again retention for 4, empty retention. And then you inhale through the right for 8. You close retention, full retention for 4. You open, exhale for 8 through the left. And empty retention for 4 again. Let's start. Close your right and inhale through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close full retention for 2, 3, 4. Open right, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Empty retention for 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And close full retention for 1, 2, 3, 4. Open left, exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Empty retention for 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax your arm and come back to your natural breathing and notice what are the sensations and how are you feeling. And open your eyes. This is a great pranayama, this is a great exercise that is bringing you back to balance. So it is literally balancing your left with right. And by doing this, by influencing your physiological system, you are influencing the balance in your mind, therefore in your soul. This is how it works. So this is something that you can do whenever you are directly impacted by a stressful situation. You can do this and help yourself. This is like the thing I'm doing here with all those exercises. Okay, I see you're feeling good. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, also if you have any questions right now about holistic stress management especially, but if you have question that is in general in holistic well-being field, you can ask me, so I can also use the situation and answer right away. So I will be looking here if there are any questions, and I'm happy that you're feeling great after all this exercise. So the thing is that what I'm doing here and how I see it is that these type of practices are like your drugstore. So think of this exercise, of this breathing technique, as a pill that you go and you buy in your drugstore. So this is something that you have in your drawer, And whenever you feel off, in that case, whenever you feel unbalanced, you feel not completely aligned, you don't feel the way you wish you felt, you open your drawer and you take out this exercise instead of a pill, instead of some chemical drugs that would force your physiology artificially to relax. You do it yourself and without side effects. See, this is the difference, because literally every drug you take from the drugstore, it has negative side effects. The list might be even going longer than what is actually bringing to you positive, like what are the positive effects that I brought to you. These positive effects with chemical drugs are always coming at the cost of the negative side effects. And here I'm giving you completely safe, completely side effect free drugstore that you can always come back to, and that you can always open your safe drawer of these safe pills, safe drugs, and you just do the breathing, you count, you make your breath, you make your inhale and exhale equal, and you change your physiology, you influence your nervous system, you change your hormonal state, and you become truly relaxed. And yeah, that's it about the drugs and about building your own drug drawer with complete safe one. So let me go forward with another stressors here. So another type of stressors are lifestyle choices. And let me start here with the first one, which is food. And you might have not been thinking about that one, that food is actually a stressor. So let me explain. If you are eating difficult to digest, acidic foods, this means stress to your body, this means stress to your system. So, because what does it do? Acidic food, which is meat, which is eggs, dairy, highly processed sugars, and highly processed foods in general, anything in the package, most likely is not food. Actually, it's not real food. It is going to put your body in the state of stress. How does it work? Because it is acidic food, and to your body, acidic, not to your body, to anybody, to our body, to human body, acidic food means inflammation. So it is going to put your internal organs, the whole system, it is going to put in chronic inflammation. And this is how you are stressing your body completely unnecessarily. Because food should be nourishing you. Food should be helping you with being in an alkalic state, which means being in a healthy state. So food should be helping you to alkalize any inflammation that could have happened, which if you eat alkaline, this will not happen. So first, you need to put your body back. You need to unstress your body. And with food, it is always a choice. Either you are stressing your body, so you are adding on to stress, or you are distressing it. So always choose as much as possible, depending where you are in your process, always choose alkaline food, and always try to help your body with actually putting down the inflammation, putting down this fire that is going on internally, the fire that we don't want in that case. We want to be alkalizing this inside, and we want to distress the system. Because the thing is that also, when we are talking about holistic stress management, we are already starting from the situation where you are stored with stress from the past. And here, these techniques are great to also start the job of de-stressing the body. So that means releasing the tensions. So in the physical body, it is manifesting in the form of tension. And this is how we are going, like, you know, with stress. And I see it a lot because I observe people's bodies, and also I work as a yoga teacher, movement teacher. I worked as a massage therapist, so I touched hundreds of bodies, and I felt this tension that most of the people are living with. So with every lifestyle choice, make sure that you are distressing your body and that you are helping your body to become healthier and less stressed. So next thing that you could be doing after food, another lifestyle choice, is the sleep routine and is the sleep hygiene. So make sure that you are taking care about your sleep and that you are making most out of it. Because again, I've been through all of this and I see a lot of people doing this, and I put myself in an extreme sleep deprivation state. I was working 16 hours a day physically as a dancer when I was studying, and I was pretty much malnourished. Let's say I would not eat really nourishing food, and I was sleep deprived. I was sleeping literally for between 3 to 5 hours for 3-4 years, and that was not going great. That actually again put me, as I mentioned, that put me in this severe back injury, and that pushed me into this lifestyle, that pushed me into changing something, because I realized I don't want to spend my life in chronic pain. And this is when I started to ask questions. I was like, okay, so actually how do I do this? And then came the raw lifestyle diet, the raw lifestyle when it comes to diet, and I was always connected to movement. So then I started to experiment. I'm like, okay, the professional type of training, the kind of athletic one, because being a professional dancer, that means you're a professional athlete. It's actually kind of even worse, I would say, because you are completely dismissing the hygiene of the sport, and you are not taught even how to take care properly of the body. Maybe some environments, I don't know, I speak for myself, I've never been taught that really practically. And I had to learn myself. And then I was realizing, okay, this type of movement, actually sport, if you are over exercising, this is another stressor. This is exhausting your adrenals. This is rising the cortisol, the level of cortisol. So this is another stressor. So I could be going here about the lifestyle stressors so much. But the main ones will be food, will be wrong movement, and will be overlooking the sleep routine. These are the three ones, and this is also the body factor in the triad. This is the 3 pillars that in the method of Victoria's Holistic Wellbeing, these are the pillars that I'm working on, and I dive deep into how to actually execute it successfully in life, how to manage them successfully so that you decrease the stressors. And to close it up, this is all these topics. Holistic well-being is an open topic. It never ends, so I could be going. Also, I'm open for the questions, so remember that if you have any questions, you can ask them now, or you can ask them below this live, and I will be happy to answer in the next live or somewhere in the other post. So ask me the questions if you have specific issues with something that I am not addressing here, because I'm talking from my experience and from the experience of my clients, my students, but everybody is individual and everybody is so unique, and your holistic well-being journey is individual one, and it should be unique, it should be beautiful in your own amazing, great way. So let me close it up with a short meditation with full relaxation. So close your eyes, sit straight, and start to feel your body becoming heavier and heavier. And feel like all your internal organs are getting relaxed. Relax your heart. Put your attention into the heart and how it is becoming heavier and heavier, which means it's becoming relaxed, fully relaxed. Relax your shoulders and relax your face. Relax your mouth, your nose, your eyeballs. Relax your forehead. And take a deep breath in through the nose and deep exhale through the nose. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. And I want to finish with you being so much more relaxed than in the beginning. And I want to invite you to check out my website with all the offerings that I am offering you to help you on your well-being, holistic well-being journey. So this is at www.victoriaherczeg.com. You will find the link in my bio. And also I am creating a holistic well-being community. You are not alone in this journey, and I am opening doors to an amazing membership, Holistic Wellbeing Club, where the offering is absolutely insane. The offer is priceless. You will have there, inside this group, you will have every week's movement practice, which is going to enhance your stress management skills so much. You are going to find exclusive webinars/workshops every month for the group that is going to help you to understand better how to manage holistic well-being sustainably day by day. And you will find opportunities to always have your question answered, so regular Q&As sessions with me, and you will find this amazing supporting group of the people that are striving for the best quality of life, because ultimately holistic well-being is about great quality of life. This triad is representing nothing but the best, the most amazing quality of life, whatever it means for you, because it means that you have energy, that you have this vital energy at your best to be performing, to be experiencing every day the same amazing quality, actually even better, like every day better. You will be feeling with this lifestyle if you implement smart lifestyle choices. And this is what my offerings are about. It is to help you to understand what it means, sustainable, smart lifestyle choices, to get you to your ultimate thriving. Thank you very much for your time, for your energy. I appreciate every comment you left. I appreciate every question. I appreciate every second, every minute you spent with me here. And I hope you take the best from this life for you. and that is going to enhance your well-being, and it is going to increase the quality of your life. Thank you, and I see you next week. Bye bye.